Buy persimmon trees at tnnursery.net. Persimmon is a dioecious deciduous tree growing to 25 feet high. It has ovate or obovate leaves 3 to 7 inches long that are shiny on top and pubescent beneath. The leaves are borne on pubescent branchlets. Persimmon flowers are yellowish white and 3/4 inches long. Staminate flowers have 16 to 24 stamens, while pistillate flowers have 8 staminodes. The fruit is classified as a juicy berry. It is 3.5 inches in diameter and variable in shape, with pale yellow, orange, or red exterior and with orange flesh. There is an enlarged persistent calyx at its base. Fruits are usually set in clusters. The fruit is usually eaten fresh. The fruits can also be dried for storage and later consumption. Persimmon grows best on loamy soils such as the Kula series. Light sandy soils are not suitable, but it will grow on many other soil types and is tolerant of heavy clay soils if drainage is not severely impeded. Soil pH of 6.0 to 6.5 is preferred. Persimmon is grown commercially in Hawaii above elevations of 2,000 feet. It is sometimes grown as a home garden fruit in cool locations at lower elevations. Most of the current production is in the Kula district of Maui, where persimmon flowers in March and April. Rainfall of at least 30 inches is required for good performance. Wind damage seldom occurs in Kula, but in other areas trees should be protected from strong winds. In the spring, the young foliage is easily damaged. In the fall, premature defoliation by wind affects fruit quality and the next year's production. Branches with heavy crop loads may be broken during windy weather. Shading by windbreak trees should be avoided. If persimmon does not receive full sun, weak growth and fruit drop may result. Tree spacing averages 15 to 20 feet apart, but varies with cultivar and soil fertility. Generally, wider spacing is used on deeper, more fertile soils. In Japan, trees are sometimes planted at close spacing and thinned after 5 to 10 years. Care is necessary when transplanting to the field because persimmon roots are fragile and easily damaged by drying or rough handling. Young plants are trained to a modified central leader structure by pruning shoots during the first few seasons, forcing growth into framework branches. The aim is to develop a pyramidal shape from 3 to 5 main limbs at about 1 feet intervals on the trunk, beginning at about 3 feet above ground level. Staking with 5 feet stakes may aid in training young trees. Pruning mature plants is done during the dormant winter months to remove crossover diseased or broken branches. Pruning is also done to remove weak, shaded branches, open the canopy to prevent self-shading, reduce excessively vigorous shoot growth, and regulate crop load. Persimmon fruit is borne on the current season's growth branch. After 3 to 5 years, bracing may be needed to prevent the weight of the full fruit from breaking branches. Pruning secondary branches that bearing shoots are kept close to the main branches may help to avoid the drooping habit and reduce the need for bracing. Fuyu fruits clusters are usually thinned to increase fruit size. Irrigation to supplement rainfall is desirable at times such as after transplanting, particularly when bare-rooted stock is used, during the spring growth flush, and during summer if weather is dry and soils are shallow. Buy persimmon trees at tnnursery.net.